Alright guys, here we are for round 1. Would we like to play first? Why, yes I would. This hand seems keepable. I don't think we're going to mulligan this. This is definitely solid actually. Let's see what we can do with this. With our sweet mono red deck. Probably play out the Ember Hauler first. Because I don't think we're going to be leveling up that Kargan Dragon Lord anytime soon. Yeah. Play out the Ember Hauler and pass the turn back. Do we even want to be... I think we probably... Oh, he's going to bash in. With his Diagraph Pool. Let's see what else he plays. He's going to play Godless Shrine, tapped. And he's going to play the Assassin. Equals 2 and 3. Okay. Well, could be worse. We can just kill that later on when... so, Price of Progress is going to deal 2 damage already. Which is pretty solid. I think we want to play out the Phoenix here. And just bash some face. Because I still think we would like to draw like one more land with the Countryside Crusher. That seems fine. You know, other than that, I don't know. He's going to be leveling up his guy. We'll just leave back a couple mana. We can leave back 1 mana to blow it up with the Ember Hauler eventually. Maybe he's mono black. He's going to level up once. It's interesting. Would not mind drawing 1 more land before I play the Countryside Crusher. I'm going to bash in with both of his guys. Seems fine with me. And he's going to pass. Here we draw Chandra, so that means Countryside Crusher just got a lot worse. But in any case, we'll just bash in here, and then play out the Dragon Lord, and then sack out the Ember Hauler if he decides to level it up again. I don't think he will, because like we do have that out right there, but you never know. Here comes the beats for Dose. We're going to play out 1 more plane and play him to Turok. Okay. Well, he took out Countryside Crusher and the Price of Progress. That's not great. I wish he had taken the Chandra and maybe the Sword, honestly. Can't be blocked by white creatures. Sure. That's Shadow anyway. In any case, so, I mean, I think here we just bash in. Nothing much else to do. Koth will be nice when we actually get there, but right now I think we just bash in first. And I do want to leave up mana just in case he decides to level up his Assassin, so I'm going to leave back 1 mana to kill it with the Ember Hauler. And then next turn he'll be dead to the 2 flyers, if he doesn't have a removal spell. O-Ring. Sure, what are you going to target? Okay. So he targets the Dragon Lord, as you would kind of expect. I don't think he can bash in here, or else he's just dead. Or he's just going to lose his Assassin for free. Well, he's going to bash in with the Assassin too. Interesting. Okay. We'll drop down to 8. We draw a Mountain. So if this is... what's it called? If this is like a 1 mana removal spell, we're just dead. So I'm almost inclined to just bash in with the Ember Hauler, and that's it. Because then we can't kill him. I think I want to leave up... If I play Koth, and then make a Mountain, bash in with it, he just removes the Mountain, and we're very much in danger of dying. I feel like I'd rather hold back the Ember Hauler this turn. I'll bash in. And if he doesn't have anything, he might just be dead. Yep, that's game. So, what I was thinking there is if we play the Koth, and then he has a removal spell for the Koth, we just end up dying. So, I don't know why he showed us his hand, that doesn't really do anything. But, if I play out the Koth there and he has a removal spell for the mountain, then we're sorta in danger of just dying next turn. If he has some kind of direct damage, which is possible in black. So I just felt safer there swinging in, and then if he removed it, I could at least kill one of his guys, and then play the sword, and then next turn just played out Koth and swung in, so I thought that seemed fine, personally. Let's see, he's black-white, Blood Knight's already in there. I don't think we want to bring in anything. We could bring in that, no, nothing really. I mean, Wildfire doesn't seem that great either. Yeah, I don't think we want to bring in anything. I think our deck is pretty good. I mean, the only card that we would really want to bring in at ever is Volshark Refugee for another red deck, but we're mono red, so I'm not sure how much other red is on the table, but we'll just submit. Price of Progress, he did show us one Godly Shrine. He might have something else. Another black-white duel. You never know. Most people have like more than one, so I think it's fine keeping that in. Unfortunately, this hand is not keepable, seeing as that we have no lands, but we'll just have to mulligan, see what happens. Who's sinning? He mulligans, we will also mulligan. Oh, this is not good either. Yeah, we're gonna have to mulligan this too. Alright, well, we'll run with this. Not great, but I don't think the chaos... At least we can kill two of his creatures with this. The Stagger Shock. We did draw Ember Hauler, which is nice. I'm gonna play out the Arid Mesa to make sure we don't draw any more lands. Or try to make sure we don't draw any more lands. Beats for 2. We'll just sack this. Play out the Ember Hauler. And Stagger Shock's gonna set up pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. Gonna bash in for 2 again, nothing much we can do about that. Stupor. Discards a card, and then discards a card to random and discards a card. He had Brimstone Volley, that sucks, but I would have much rather just drop 2 mountains, but what can you do? Sometimes it just happens. In any case, we did draw Goblin Guide, which is nice. I'll run that out there. Bash in for 2. Good beats. So he has the Assassin out, which is fine with me. He might play that this turn. He might have more discard. He's gonna O-Ring, targeting the Goblin Guide? Or the Ember Hauler. If you target the Ember Hauler, I'm just gonna sack and kill your dude. Yep. He hits the Goblin Guide. So that's probably just permanently gone. I'm gonna bash in again. We'll gladly take that, and then next turn we'll just Stagger Shock the Assassin when he plays it. We draw Blood Knight, which is not bad. Swing in. Take 2. Yep. And now at least we can block with the first strike, you goodness. That is Blood Knight. Pro white as well. I'm gonna play the Assassin, and then level it up once, perhaps. Yep, that is indeed what he's going to do. And we can't really do much here. We did draw a Sword of Body in Mind, which is pretty good. I think here we just bash in with 1, and then when he levels it up again, I'm just going to Stagger Shock it. shock. Then we'll just remove both of his guys, play out our Sword of Body and Mind, and continue with the beats. And we're looking pretty good here, if I do say so myself. You can definitely tell that I'm not as eloquent when I'm playing Cube, because I have no idea what's going on sometimes. He's going to take 2 and kill our Ember Hauler. We don't have the mana to back it up, so nothing much we can do there. We're going to Stagger Shock that Diagraph Rule. Click this while to cast it. Yeah, we'll just kill off the Diagraph Rule. I don't think there's a reason not to. We'll hold on to that mountain just in case we draw Scroll Rack. Play out the sword, bash in with the guy, and hopefully, if we can equip up and everything, then it looks pretty good for us. He's just going to pass, plays a land and passes. So, I mean, maybe he has a removal spell here. I'm just going to play out equip up. Does he have the removal spell? It's got to be black. I mean, there are plenty of spells that would do it. Oh, okay, nope. So that means we probably just won. Armageddon, Johnny, Tombstalker, into Turak, Ranger, Honor. Yeah, I think our deck is better than his. I'm just gonna play out the land, just cause. And we're looking pretty good here. I think that should be game. Gonna play Silverblade Paladin. That's not gonna do anything. And we draw Siege Gang Commander anyway. We'll just bash in with both of our guys. And that should be game. Yep. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. We're the first ones done, as you would expect from a mono red deck. But that went pretty well. I'll see you guys in round 2.